Happy Monday, everybody. Nice weekend. Hope you guys had a good one. So a good weekend. Finally posted my DIY how to build a Christmas spider ornament. That was exciting. Already getting some clicks on that one. Pretty fun. Check it out. It's listed below here. It's fun. I don't know if you're into DIY stuff, but my brother and I used to do a couple steampunk shows back in the day and a few years ago, and it was fun. Every now and then I get the urge to grime up some plastic, make it look like metal. So still surfaces, but yeah, Christmas spiders, why not? Got to change it up. So anyway, recap on the film Riot, 1 minute short. I really didn't get a chance to work on it much this weekend. Kind of disappointing. My buddy, who had the cave, got rid of his cave. I'm like, dude, I need a cave. So I still haven't gotten a hard yes or no from him if he still has the parts. Oddly enough, it comes in panels. It's like plastic sheets that have rocks and boulders on them. They're really cool. You just kind of tack them in place. I can still use them if he's still got them. He probably has them. He doesn't throw anything away. Dude's a hoarder. But yeah, so I got to get the caves from him. I'm gonna shoot a little scene and kind of flesh it out a little bit more. Started building a costume a little bit, kind of fleshing that out. Don't want to spend too much time on this thing. It's last year was pretty time consuming. I'll do the link from the one I did last year here on the site too. I think I linked on the last one, but whatever. Hey, I got a comment. Whoa! Rocking and rolling 4 weeks of vlogs, and I finally got my first comment. Some dude that did a really cool short from last year on Film Riot. Check him out. Cool stuff. It's he did one for the noir contest, and he won. He won. It's good stuff. Boy, the song was spot on, and his keyhole shot really tight in the beginning, and a lot of shots really clean in this video. Really cool. Got to check it out. I'll put his link here too. Good stuff. But yeah, it's nice to know that there's a human out there looking at this thing. Apparently, most people make it through about half of my videos and they check out. But hey, why not? Hey, give me a thumbs up or subscribe. It'd be very handy to have subscriptions. Creep it up to 1,000. You know how that goes. I'm on 1. So yeah, subscribe, please. It'd be nice to have a point to all this rather than just me chit-chatting on my drive on the bridge on this nice foggy overcast day. Overcast looks great. I was checking out Peter McKinnon's last vlog, really good. He's got his show, The Bucket Shoot, or The Bucket Shot, whatever it's called. And it looks cool, kind of like a recap over his years of shooting. It is fun. You know, I've done this for years and years and years, man. Probably 25 years now, 26 years of shooting little things, little snippets here, little snippets there. Some of them make it together as an edit, some don't. Why is this person going 50 miles per hour in a 65? Anyway, it's all good. I wouldn't consider this real foggy, but there's mist in the air, but hey, good to be safe. Yeah, it's fun. It's a passion that kind of gets in your blood, and it's hard to get it out. Originally, I wanted to be a poster artist like Drew Struzan and do movie posters and things like that. Like anything, you'd have to practice your butt off with that. You know, I just started dabbling in it when I was about to graduate. I'm like, you know what? Movie posters are fun, but it's more fun putting together the whole production. You know, it's just fun. It starts getting in your blood. You just fall in love with equipment, gear, and the process. You know, it's just fun having the three elements come together: shooting, writing, shooting, and editing. It's a fun trifecta of, I don't know, challenging elements. They're always changing, but at the end of the day, it really is just a story. That's what I'm beginning to learn. I keep hearing all these vloggers out there that are successful. They got 3, 5, 10 million subscribers, and it really is their story that sells it. I mean, if you got it polished, looking sharp, that's always eye candy around the story. It's kind of like eating dessert, I'd say, you know, and it's like every now and then you get a scoop of whipped cream and a cherry, but you're enjoying the whole pudding, you know, and it's true, you know. I think the more you vlog, the better you get, which I'm way far away from good. I'm just trying to keep the conversation going to the point where someone will tune in long enough to watch 3 minutes of me just yammering on a bridge as I drive, you know. So, yeah, it's fun. It's been an interesting process, and soon I'll be hitting 100 videos, which is fun. But it's a weird challenge. It's like there's the straightforward one take post, and then there's like the DIY. I like polishing them, but it's like I don't really have time in my life to be doing this because I have such a busy job. 9 to 5. I'm 2.5 hours a day driving this wonderful bridge, and it's just fun. It's the Causeway Bridge that takes you over Lake Pontchartrain to New Orleans. I work in New Orleans at a TV station, so it's fun. So I've been, doing production, and it's an odd thing. It's like, when I wanted to graduate in graphic design, it's like once you start doing it, it's a job, but at the same time, if you like it, it's fun. Creative is a weird place. There's the Michael Jordans, that's an old reference to all you millennials out there, of success stories. 20 million people are trying, very, very few float up to the top. You really have to be on your game. You really have to be engaging to make this thing work, So it's like, I don't know. So, recap, weekend was fun. Finished my DIY, how to do a Christmas spider ornament. That was fun. And then, I think the more you do it, the faster you get with the edits and stuff. And then recap on the short film. It's coming along. Story's getting tighter. I have my actor lined up. So building the costume. It's coming together. Got a little time on this thing. Let me know what you guys are doing. What are y'all working on? Mine's going to be, I think I told y'all, sci-fi. With the kind of like a little side story of Starship Troopers. Hopefully it'll come across like that. And I got a few little effect tricks I got up my sleeve. I'm going to try to make work. And it'll be interesting. I think I'm going to do one of two things. I might have access to a video projector, so I might project on a screen behind my actor. He'll have a cave texture behind him. I don't want a key. And as he turns his lens, his bubble mask, his little explorer outfit, whatever it is, it's got a gas mask because whatever the planet they're on is toxic. And as he's turning, you're seeing reflections in the video screen. That's kind of telling the story. Okay, so I got a really tight macro cam I'm using, sort of like a GoPro. It's a little flip cam I got, but it does macro really well. It does a nice lock focus. So I might be able to pull it off. I'd say it's at least as good as the GoPro. Maybe the 7s are a little better, a little sharper overall. But this thing does really good. And it's cool because it has a reverse flip screen. I can see what's going on, if I'm behind the guy, getting out of his shot and stuff. So it might be a POV face cam shot like this, and I'm gonna have reflections, live reflections happening. I'm not gonna map this stuff, old school in camera, so I think it'll be fun. It'll be a fun little test to see what's going on. And I'll have video projecting of laser blast and flashes and lightning and explosions and stuff happening outside the cave. So that'll be kind of like, I guess basically that'll be like the opening of the cave to the right. So anytime he turns, you see what's reflecting in his mask of the cave. So that'll be fun. And then when he turns this way, you're going to see real texture, real dirt, real set. So it's going to be a real set reflecting in his mask. The whole time it's just his face, POV of his face, but you're seeing what's going on in his environment and the reflection of the visor. So that'll be fun. Anyway, that's on the list. I'll try to chip away at that this weekend. And I'm working on my Dragonfly movie. Every night I try to, not every night, I ain't gonna lie, maybe 2-3 nights a week if I'm lucky. I try to get another couple lines of dialogue in. It's always a challenge trying to sync up this audio and video. I shot it real, I guess you could say unorganized, but I have the day. It's just always a headache, but it's fun. Coming together. And those two actors really want to see something. So I don't blame them. It's been a minute since I've been working on this project. Not gonna tell you how long, but it's been a minute. And it's coming together, and I want to build the whole dialogue out first. Then I'm going to cut to the shots I've seen. This is for Dragonfly, not the 1 minute thing. Dragonfly is probably going to be about 15 minutes long, a little 15 minutes short when I'm done with it all. And I have all these flashback sequences and dream sequences. I've got to layer those in, but I want to do the dialogue first. I want to make that bed. I wanted that story to be clear first, and then I want to enhance it with the flashback sequences. I don't want to rely on those for any exposition. It's just to enhance what's going on already. So, yeah, gotta make the story make sense first, then you sweeten it a bit. But this car is almost hitting the side of the bridge. So yeah, so that's kind of like where I'm at right now. So let me know where you guys are. It's fun. I like being submerged in a world of production. I get excited when it comes to cameras and gear and lights and all that good stuff. Just time management, always a challenge. So let me know how you guys do it. How are you guys actually pulling this off? Y'all have families? Do you drive 2-3 hours a day? Do you have a 9-to-5 gig already? What are you doing? How are you finding the time to do this? So it's like time management, #1 challenge in my life. So anyway, Let me know how it goes. Leave a comment. Please like or subscribe. And thanks. Look forward to seeing your stuff. Let me see some short films. Give me some postings. Give me some links. Later.